Terror begins again.
What is up, YouTubers? John's the Challenges here, and welcome back to the Water Starter Challenge for Pokemon Violet, which this could be the last episode. So yeah, we beat the Elite Four last time, and Champion, and Nimona, and now we're here finally in Area Zero. And just at the end of the last episode, I failed to catch a shiny because it had Memento. That was a shiny jump bluff. So I'm a little livid. Well, not as much now since it's kind of a new day. I don't even know if we're gonna find another shiny. That just so happened to suck that happened. But what are you gonna do? Anyone else here want to be shiny for me, please? Cool, a Dusk Stone. I was about to pick up an item! Alright, so now we're about to fight Iron Bundle. Do I have to duck up front? Because that would have been that would be useful. I think I have Inteleon up front. Intelebrun. Also, I'm warm as fuck right now. I was just finished doing dishes, and it was just the one dish, like a pan that was very hard to clean because we had sausages. And I used back part of the sponge to scrub a lot of it in warm water. So yeah. Like, I was like really sweating to the point where, like, I think one moment where it stood up for a second, I literally saw the sweat dripping from like my forehead to my nose. Okay. I guess U-turn. So I could just get Inteleon out of there and bring in another Pokemon. I think it has more of a special attack. Duck. Yeah, it really sucked that I... Oh, motherfucker, right when I switched to the fighting type. Why? Okay. And I guess you are a wild Pokemon, so you don't know any better. Let's say, like, why did you not use the super effective move that you used last turn? That you were going to use originally on a Pokemon that was neutral. And I wasn't a normal Delibird. Oh, hi, Raichu. Jesus, look how many Pokemon there are. Shiny Volcarona would be interesting. You know, after seeing a little bit of Alfred's recent Pokemon, I guess, shiny hunts, I guess, like playthrough for that, I kind of want to do that almost. I haven't really been one to shiny hunt too often, but obviously in these newer games, they're more common than the older games, considering how many encounters we basically got. Yeah, whatever you say. The Pokemon of the future! And if you played Scarlet, it would be Pokemon of the past. Yeah, sadly, a lot of the Paradox Pokemon for the shiny Pokemon for the Paradox Pokemon here, they're just all like silver and gray. Nothing really like unique about them. I think the only one that kind of looks decent is probably Iron Thorns, which is the Tyranitar one, which makes it literally look like Mecha Godzilla. Other than that, the rest are just kind of like shiny wise. Thanks for the Violet book. It's kind of weird how this Violet book kind of comes full circle in the time loop. Because if you haven't played the DLCs and stuff, I think after you complete Area 0 or whatever, like in this section, hey, look at Chansey. Oh, I forgot I can't fucking ride on here. You know what? I'll get some experience if I can make it to you in time. Okay, thank God. Huh, U-turn actually killed. Nice. Oh, I can't even switch my Pokemon around now. Because they're talking! This is how I failed as well last time, my shiny. Because I couldn't save. Yeah, it just sucked with my one shiny before. Is that the next one I have to go to? I think it is, so I kind of have to go the long route and go this way. I do want to keep an eye out, too, and see if maybe I run into another shiny. I mean, it is possible. Oh, no, it's mine, Arvin! Fuck off! I was just curious, because he looked a lot more brighter. I just didn't... I don't know, I guess the lighting's weird here. But yeah, you see it, right? Like, he's a bit brighter than the others for some reason. Same with this Farigiraf for some reason, I don't know. Weird. I think it's just lighting. Okay, can I... Thank you. And since Primarina is already at 66... Greninja in, I guess, for now. Oh, another Chansey. Ah, you didn't run away in time. Oh, right, you're up front. I guess Aqua Tail. Anything physical is good against a Chansey. And like that, for Alligator's also at 66. I will put Samurott in. What do I find? I think it's like Iron Tread, so I guess it doesn't really matter who I use here. Also, hello Corviknight, I didn't realize you're like right in front of me. You be shiny? I don't think I have a shiny Volcarona. The Weasels. Yeah, but I think a shiny run would be interesting. I would probably like stream it on my main channel if that was the case. We're all surrounding that item. Okay, whatever. Probably don't need it at this point. I did leave the area and go to a shop to get quick balls and more healing items, by the way, off camera. So I did a little something off camera. Plus, I kind of wanted to run around and see if I could just find another shiny. I think it was when I was waiting to go to Crystal Beach with a friend yesterday. Because, yeah, this is the next day. Oh. Ah! A nerve. Sorry, but unless you're shiny, I say fuck you. Oh, wait, but Corviknight looks really good in this newer version. I don't know. Alright, so now we're about to fight Iron Treads, which will be me and Arvin in this case. Yeah. And technically there are 2 Paradox Pokemon we can encounter before doing the final bit. And that would be Iron Bundle and Iron Jugulus. It's like the Titan we saw. There's a future Pokemon all along. Yeah, leave it to us. We've had experience with this one before. And since you're a ground type. Water types are super effective. He's using his good boy. You know what? Fuck it, Wave Crash. But he's not using it against me, so. Alright, finish him off, Arvin! Oh, he actually had a super effective move, too. Nice. Victory Screech! Oh! Doesn't look like any of them are shiny over there. Not that I really have the chance to even get to them since they're gonna force me in the thing. Oh, or not. Hey, any of you guys shiny before I go in here? I don't see any of them being different color. I know Corviknight's is like... He's like pale yellow. I think Giraffere would be something else too. Okay, I don't really see much. I'm going inside. And at least that'll reset outside, so maybe then a shiny will appear. I'm still upset about that. The fact that I had Memento, that sucked. And I would have saved originally too, but these fucks had to talk and I couldn't open my menu. Y'all cost me a shiny. I believe I'll take the explanation. No, he's mine now. You gave him to me. He's mine. Do I push green button? No, I go to sleep. Just a little heal. Alright, now I press button. Okay. So it looks like it's making us go towards the cave. Any of you guys shiny over here? There's an item over there. I think over in this cave is specifically where you find like Iron Valiant, and if you're in Scarlet, it'd be where Roar and Moon would be. Well, after you complete the game. I don't think they're in there now. I think they're talking again. Luckily, I don't need to open up my menu at the moment. So you guys can keep talking all you want for now. Yeah, look, it's Iron Bundle. Gil... Okay. Gabite might be a little hard to spot. Gibble would be alright to spot. The Dunspars. The trio's noses are like... Yeah. I think it's mostly just Doug Trio's noses. Yeah, there's Iron Jugulus. So imagine a Pokemon Roundly was shiny and then the cutscene happened. It's like, no! You fucks! That's the last research lab. Oh yeah, I think in since there's like so much terrestrial energy down here in Area Zero, I think after every battle, I think your Terra Orb always recharges. I think I remember that by training down here one time. Trio. Dig, Diglett dig, trio. Yeah, the Switch 1, never spawned in this many. Also, did Pokemon just disappear? We gotta keep going this way. Don't mind the noise in the background. I think Goodbye would show up more blue for shiny. This looks like Garchomp shiny, such ass for an amazing Pokemon like Garchomp. Do. Dunsparce to Dunsparce, I know they're blue spot. What are your guys' shiny? They don't look different from each other, so. Okay. Yeah, nothing around. We're most likely not gonna find another shiny, sadly. Especially since there's so many Pokemon showing up right now. I doubt. Alright, well. Alright, doesn't look like it. Before I get encountered. And this is the grave of your dad, Arvin. I said, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiation restart protocol. Some weird connection problems or something. You can say that. It's not your real dad, Arvin. He's dead. Well, actually, I didn't really have any battles, so yeah, just do this at least. All locks disabled. Alright, time to meet with Robo Turo. think I had it listed, saved. Hi, friends. Just want to pull. Yeah, I did have Cerebi Net up here. So it's gonna be Iron Moth first, it looks like, and that's fine because I got nothing but water types, so I don't know. We'll see who I even want to bring. I guess I should also, well, before even going in, we'll probably. I mean, we'll have a chance just before. Dragon Cloak. Oh, I thought that was the way. No, it's gotta be this way. Well, indeed, it's gotta be this way. Okay. The lighting made you look a little different. I know your noses were different, but I don't know about your main color. And it was, like, close to being the same. I don't even know if your guys is shiny. You guys are definitely not. The Dunsparce. I feel like the Dunsparce should have been a lot more different than he is from his evolution. Just keep an eye out on Pokemon. Ah! I was more curious about the fucking Gibble stuck in the Trastalize crystal. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Run away! Oh, I saw something shiny on the ground. That was actually something. So many iron bundles. Alrighty. Still gonna keep an eye out, but I think I'm more just focusing on just getting to the Zero Lab. Not gonna worry about TMs now at this point. But what if it's something useful? I am gonna fight a few Pokemon here. One of them probably would be Iron Hands, which might be electric. I think it's electric fighting. So I think I'll bring in Swampert first, just in case. Okay, so, yeah, okay, so I see the thing. It's gonna be Iron Treads, Iron Hands, and then Iron Jugulis. So yeah, Rain and Swampert might be the best to start. Enveloped by crystals. The Terra Crystals, they're from Area Zero, aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything is shiny near us. Just doing a double check. Alright, let's go. Hold it! But it doesn't have battle form yet. Come on out, pal. What the fuck? Why did you bring me out of my ball? Didn't I want to just... I said I wanted to stay in my ball. Right on number 2. You're no family of mine. Oh, the lab's open. Okay, see ya. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it at all! We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? I couldn't tell. I love how oblivious Nimona is sometimes. Oh, hi, how's it going? Well, this ain't great. We're surrounded. Yeah, let's get to battling. Ground should also be very effective against you, but... yeah, you're more physical, right? So we'll just do waterfall. I could, but I'm not going to. Ha! I didn't even know you can learn Wild Charge. Well, thank God I switched to Swampert to start. Swampert 66. Alright. Now we use Earthquake. Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry, Penny. I landed the crit on Umbreon. I am a great teammate. I should get double the experience, right? Because I took out the Umbreon. I'm a great teammate. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those folk don't get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess tonight. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, I still wanted to fight them. Yeah, let's take on this one. Oh, I'm glad. Wait, no, I didn't get hurt at all before. You are dark type, but you're also flying type. What's even really great against a dark and flying type? I guess Rock Slide, yeah. Oh, and Fairy, I guess that would also make sense. But I don't have Primarina on me right now. Alright, nice. Got it. You do your part, you two. Look at him, he's ready for battle. So do you lose that jerk. What do you mean? He's out of his ball, why is he not coming out? Okay. Okay, I'm not even hurt. Is everyone up to level 66 now? I think aside from Empoleon. And yeah, aside from Iron Valley and everyone else is 66. I think, yeah, just bring you in. Actually, am I going to use you? Probably. Hold on. We'll switch out Inteleon for now. I'm going to bring Empoleon up to everyone else. 2 might do it. There we go. You learn Wave Crash? Fuck you. Fuck no. Okay, so before we go in, so there's already going to be electric, so... Okay, so I think probably also Primarina. There's ice, water. I don't know how I'm going to really deal with that. I guess with the duck. We also have Fairy Fighting. Well, maybe Greninja and the Psychic. That might be good for a final battle. Yeah, so, let's see. Yeah, I think I at least want to bring you in, so... I guess Ice can also be used against flying, so... I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, you three are gonna be left out for the final battle. And I think to start off, I'm gonna bring up Samurott. Because I don't think I'm really gonna use him for anything else. And then everyone else will be used for different scenarios. I'm thinking you will be used for Iron Valley at the end, so... Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this only also tells me what moves they got too. Alright. Welcome to Toro Labs. Deactivating sleep mode. He's a robot! Oh hey, it's its unfriendly cousin. No, back in your ball. Megalodon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in tutorial struggle. I'm afraid that there was something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Toro. No! Really? Then who are you? An additional intelligence the Professor created in someone his memory and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. You see, in this case, it kind of makes sense by... Well, I mean, I guess the robot thing would make sense for Violet here, considering the future Pokemon. Having a robot for the Scarlet Pass Pokemon. I mean, I get they're professors; they can build, they research and shit. They have machineries, but still, I guess the story just makes more sense in Violet for some reason. What is that? Okay. An item held by a Pokemon with certain abilities that energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Is this specifically used by with certain abilities? Probably not going to be useful. I was thinking, well, Primarina doesn't have anything, so maybe. Probably didn't need to save there. Let's roll. What is AI, really? And AI is going to take over everyone's jobs one day. And we'll all be poor and homeless. Yeah, we already know this from previous playthroughs. The time machine. Yep. I'll say we have definitely come a far way through 3 Let's Plays of Violet. Just too bad we didn't really do them all in Switch 2. And hell, this water playthrough is basically the only other time we've done it like this. Ooh. You have the Violet book. Now saving. Okay. I gotta talk to you. So stop the time machine. But once you do, I will attack you. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. The first will being that my own desire can't be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll be no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analyzing of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Bedala region. So yeah, technically, a robot could be made to replace a champion, basically. And be unstoppable. Well, you're saving again, so... Yeah, let's do this. I put Samurott up front for, Iron Moth. Please defeat me. And apparently he just has unlimited amount of Master Balls to catch any Pokemon in the future. I guess Samurai or Swampert would be more better because of ground. Because ground would have been quad effective. But I feel like I can use him in different ways, so... let's see. Should I start with a sword? I am slow, so... I'll go with the Razor Shell first. Oh! Oh! Just gonna do a little restart there. Fuck. I don't think he was gonna do me like that. Okay. Oops, wrong account. That's my main one. I don't know. It should have auto went to the Yoshi one. I thought the background looked weird when I opened the game up. First I was like, wait a minute, this is not where I'm at. That makes more sense. Okay. Definitely you up front. Am I ever gonna use flying? Am I even gonna use Samurott at all? Well, well, his speed is pretty slow. And I'll still keep him on anyways. Alright, so yeah, Swampert was the better option here. Alrighty. Oh, I have to fucking place in the book. Oh, shit. I can't skip the cutscene. Fuck! Now I gotta watch this cutscene again. Alright, round 2. And just like that, I could summon a Pokemon within my hands. You know, he technically could be like the most powerful being of all. If he could just spawn Master Balls in a certain timeline to catch any Pokemon at any point, he could literally catch like God. He can catch Arceus, Mewtwo. He could literally build like an ultimate team if he wanted to. But no, he built future Pokemon. Alright, Swampert, you're more better for this. Who do you think you are? Okay, at least it wasn't discharge this time. Understand future Pokemon's weaknesses. Alrighty. Iron Thorns. That's gonna be the electric rock type. Yeah, so honestly, I should stay in. I am gonna start up the next recording though. Alrighty. Just I know this is gonna go more than way more than 50 minutes, so I just had to start off the next recording. Well, Earthquake would be best again. Apparently you don't know your type matchups. Iron Bundle, that is the ice type. I mean, yeah, I guess the one reason why I have you. Here comes the duck. Oh yeah, wait, I just realized. Well, oh yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe he won't terrestrialize. Oh, you have freeze dry. Yikes. Well, let's hope this brick breaks enough. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, check summary. Oh, actually, no, wait. Samurai would actually be useful for this. Because of Aquajet. Yeah, because no one else is faster than him, too. So yeah, you know what? I'll let you fall. Yeah, that's fine. But then I can bring out Samurott, and then he can use Aquajet against you. And that should be enough to finish the Iron Bundle. There you go, Samurott, you redeemed yourself after last time. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna need the duck again. Iron Hands, that is the electric fighting type. Oh, Swamp hurts! Really? Hold on. So, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Iron Head, and Fake Out. Yeah. When most of these Pokemon are weak to ground. Of course, you use Fake Out. Ah, not enough. Drain Punch? That shouldn't be enough to fully heal you. Yeah, just finish you off. It's like I could use this turn to revive my duck, but I don't think I'm going to really use him much for the last bit. Okay, Iron Jugulis. So, I could either use you or you. I guess whoever's maybe faster. Let's see. 116, 170. Wow, you're actually about the same speed. Almost. I mean, you have higher special attacks, so... I mean, plus I think I've used Empoleon quite more in the last few episodes, so I think we use Primarina here. Moon Blast! I said Moon Blast! Be gone! And I think all that's left is the Iron Valiant. Which I did want to switch into Greninja, but I want to check out more of Iron Valiant's stats. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is weak against Psychic, and I don't think it Terastallizes here. If anything, hopefully it Terastallizes into a fighting type if that's the case. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Greninja, Terastallize, and then go for a Psychic move. Okay. With that, let's do this. Behold, his third eye! Yeah, he doesn't crystallize. Nice! And like that, we've basically finished the challenge. There is definitely one more battle, but we have to use Miraidon for it, so... Oh my god, Swamper's level 68. Nothing's impossible with the power of friendship. Yeah, this has been a very interesting journey for sure. Like having to go through the game 3 times and play with all the different types of starters, specifically a type per. It was a fun experience. I mean, I feel like leveling up wasn't really too bad because, I mean, technically all the Pokemon that I have registered are more registered in, are more registered for my main account, so they're probably going to switch over to system failure. I do kind of like how, for this scene specifically, with the room, walls, and stuff changing, like, I like how it's different per game, because it's basically Violet in this game, and then for Scarlet, it's Scarlet colored. You must run. Yeah, since, for this last battle, I have no choice but to use Miraidon. It's plot! Paradise Protection Protocol. Go, Swampert! Shit. Well, now what? Right on. Swap him in! It's like, you got this. I'll let you battle this one time. Yeah, this was definitely a fun experience, going through Scarlet with all the current starters that there are. And again, leveling up was pretty easy considering they weren't... Well, the starters I had transferred over, they were not, you know... That's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to lose this. Yeah. Electro Drift. Well, I didn't do much. You will be eliminated. Oh, son of a bitch. Ow. Right, I must recharge. Let me tranquilize. Not okay. Everything's just boosting for the plot. Dragon type Terra Blast. Yeah. I don't even know, like, right now, as of this being uploaded, I don't even know where we are in the Skylander ones, but we should be still just kind of finishing that. And then after that, we're pretty much done with this channel for now. It's really weird not to do any challenge videos, but again, good to just kind of let this rest. At least I don't have to record any more of these. Hey, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money, man? Really getting real sick of you ducking me, man. Where's my money? Yeah, and then we go through all sad times. Then he's gotta go to the future. Skip. Yeah, no, he's gonna leave now. Bye-bye. It's a very fun and interesting story, though. It's definitely what I'll give that game that. Even in Switch 1 format. I mean, hell, the story didn't change at all, so... I bid you adieu. So is Arvin an orphan now? Could you just go? He went to go get the milk. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, it's badass, but we're only gonna use them for our bike. And that's the day It's the first day we've all become friends. Let's go home. Because you know this chapter is called The Way Home. You see, you could at least have voice acting for these segments, for these mainline cutscenes. I don't know, maybe they'll learn for the next game. Again, I think the only Pokemon game that actually has voice acting is new Pokemon Snap. That's about it. I don't think there's any other Pokemon game that has any voice acting. Don't worry, pal, your dad might be gone. And... no, that's it. Alrighty. Could mute that because, copyright. I don't think I can skip this either. No. Whatever. But yeah, that was the Pokemon Water Starter Challenge done. So, yeah. That's about it for that. So, I guess for whatever Skylander ones we have next, that'll be continuing for, I guess, Saturdays and Sundays from now on until they're done. Which, again, at this point, I have no idea where we are uploading-wise for them. I already know I've already finished pre-recording them and everything, so I finished off the Water and Air Challenge already. Even though by the time I am recording this, I haven't even started, I haven't even edited them yet. Like, I have them recorded, like the Air Challenge for Skylanders, but I haven't actually, like, brought them in and edited them. They're still in my hard drive, so I just kind of kept them over in the hard drive because I was like, yeah, I don't want to use up so much files on my laptop while I'm working on other stuff, so, you know. But I'll try to make sure I one day focus on getting all the videos, like, edited, well, you know, edited, like, at least get the intros, outros, and of course, put the, grids onto the side, too, and everything. But, yeah. That's it for the Pokemon stuff, and yeah, after we're done with the Skylander stuff, that's mostly going to be it for the challenge channel. I think I've already mentioned as well, well, I think I'll probably mention it in the end bit that I'm ending things there and everything. And I think I finished it off, like, even before the Switch 2 happened, so the last episode of the Air Challenge was pre-recorded and everything. But, yeah, I can kind of put those to rest and just kind of focus on my main channel for a while. I don't know if I'll really come back to this after some bits, but you know, you still got some good challenge videos to look back on if there's some you haven't watched yet. Like, I know I did a light lock at one point with a little bit of an easier factor than when Alfred did it for his main thing. I did a few hot sauce challenges back in the early days. I did quite a bit of Mario Kart challenges here and there, which maybe for the future I'll do Mario Kart World challenges, but I don't know. I'm really not sure about going worldwide. I mean, yeah, because from what I've heard with Mario Kart World, the actual online like World of Game VR and stuff, like the multiplayer online, when you're just playing online for fun and not with friends, it's mostly intermissions the entire time. Like, 80% of the time it's intermission tracks. But I've heard there's a Discord that the community put together so we can actually all play normal tracks. So yeah, I mean, I might look into that at some point, but yeah. I mean, maybe we'll do that in the future for this channel specifically, but definitely not now. We'll wait quite a bit. I know, we might have to, we'll still have to wait for, like, DLC and shit, too, so. Maybe. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for now. Well, for me, it's definitely the end, because this is technically the last, one I'm recording for the challenge channel specifically. It just sucks that, like, the second to last episode I recorded, I found a shiny and got fucked over so hard. I think that was actually the first, like, shiny I truly failed, too. I don't think there's ever really been a shiny I failed. At least not that I can really remember. But yeah, I think I've been normally always careful, with the Pokemon I capture. Which I was trying to be nice and careful, too. I mean, I was switching over for Alligator. And, it was going to use Tri-Blaze, but I didn't know that, fucking Jumpluff had Memento, which literally fucking kills itself in-game. Ding dong dong ding. Oh no, we're in trouble. Yeah, fuck that, I'm not going over there. But, yeah, yeah, I'll probably have to put you two in the party, just so I can switch over my other Pokemon. I only brought you to do, like, the, just to do some item gathering and the thing. I guess, yeah, bring you over here, too, because I'm gonna need to bring you all back. I have to bring you down here. Here's the one shiny I did get, but it was off camera, though. Which I already showed how I caught it in the previous video. But yeah, the only reason I even have my Mewtwo with me, too, is just to do some Terra raids. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching all of you guys back. Oh, actually, I should probably also give you guys candy before I bring you back, too, just to level you guys up. You know what, maybe I'll just use it for you. Just to evolve you. Like, why not? I want just 1 do for you. 3 levels. Strength. I guess it's better than Stomp. When do you evolve? When do you evolve? High horsepower. That should be a good move. Oh my god, are you ever gonna evolve? There you go, level 30. I'm gonna evolve my shiny Mudbury before I switch him over. Well, I guess I do want to give him a lot of candies too before. Well, maybe not too much for you. I'll probably give some of the other candies to my other ones. I'm just gonna do that off camera. But for now, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the last one I'm doing recording-wise, but I'm pretty sure I'll have a bigger speech when the final episode of the Skylanders Air Challenge happens. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, press the like button or subscribe to whatever. And I'll see you dudes in the next challenge. See you dudes next time.